Hello, hello, everybody. It is live time. Man, we haven't done this for a while, have we? I'm sitting here watching the chat. It's like hopping already. Good to see all of you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm also really, really happy to be back doing this live on my own channel. April is going to be a month of focus. Focus on Danny's business. And thank you everybody who has been so supportive and nurturing. Like it's been a rough couple of months. You know, I'm still Peanut. I gotta tell you, Bougie, for those that don't know, Bougie's my Quaker parrot who learned to call Peanut. And Bougie does that every morning still. And it's like, oh, it still just hits me right in the heart, you know. Bougie's sitting there, Peanut, thinking like, you know, Peanut's gonna appear, and it's like it's so surreal. I mean, I think it's just been, you know, a little over a month that our little Peanut's been gone, and we're still adjusting. We have talked about taking in a foster, where the kids and I are in discussion about what we want to do, and because right now, like, Noah's got Ozzy and Rachel has got Cora. Cora has decided that she is Rachel's dog. And so I don't have a dog in my room at night now. And I'm like, hey. So we are thinking about foster. I'm not thinking about getting a new dog yet, but we are thinking about how we can be more active in the rescue community and fostering and all that good stuff. You know, making some life changes, and you know, I got a grandbaby on the way, and I know what it is now, but I'm not allowed to tell you yet. But I'm so excited. I'm gonna be going out for the baby shower soon, so I'm like really trying to like realign some things and just reevaluating priorities in life, and it's feeling really good. I can't believe it's taken me to get to 58 years old to get to that point, but here we are, and you can all come on that journey with me, because I think it's something. It's not just something that I alone am going through. I think I don't know. It's like there's something in the air of where those of us who have spent basically our whole adult life taking care of others, we got to get to a point where we go, wait a minute, it's time to do a little self-care. So that's happening, which means these live sales will now be here on the Niche Lady channel where they belong, and all you guys don't have to figure out going someplace else to do so. Hello. That will make 8 grandkids here. Yeah. You'll be 60, retiring in May. Congratulations. Living for me now. Yes. You know, at some point we run out of time to do that, right? Like that's what's very aware in my brain is like, I used to be like, oh, you know, you're always got time to worry, like, and do that later. I'm like, no, there's places I want to go. There's things I want to do. There's things I want to see. It's like, it's time. I want everybody needs to figure out how to do something that you've always wanted to do in your life. Like, I don't care how old you are or where you are in your life, figure out, even if it's something small, figure out. I've actually started going on this. I don't want to give too much information because I don't want to give the stalkers a chance to like get in on it. But I found a group that meets weekly, and basically we just all go out to dinner. And it's really cool. Like, and they like don't know who I am. I don't know who they are. Like, we just join as people with a common interest of liking to eat. And it's been kind of fun, kind of adventuresome. Good. I have many things around me, so we're gonna test this out. We're gonna have a little fun. I think a few of the things already have listings. I know I see a couple, like I know the cactus is already listed. Can't remember what else is already listed. So there are a few things that are already listed in the nicheladyshop.com. But everything else I just haven't gotten listed yet. And some stuff I didn't even show in the video. Like somebody says, like, I'm so disappointed you didn't get any pugs. Oh, contraire. I did get the pugs. I got pugs. I got cats. I got a little glass. I got a whole bunch of stuff around me that we're just going to do some holding stuff up and selling it. And we are going to do some auction format. And yes, we're going to call it that. I have consulted with my attorney. He says, yes, you are allowed to do auctions. You can't auction other people's stuff, but you can auction your stuff. So I got the green light to go back to actually calling them auctions and bids. We no longer have to take that out of the chat, So it's a fresh new start for all. So I feel like we should just jump in. We've got enough people here. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm kind of getting my wind. Like Noah and I spent the morning we set out to go yard sailing because there was all these community sales all around us, and they were like duds. Like there was just few and far between, and then just like a few things set up. And if you're just looking for things to resell, that can be okay. But if you're trying to make a video, it's really frustrating. There's not enough stuff to take video of. So we headed down to the Antique Mall of America, was having a big parking lot sale, and we had a blast. There. Got some really good stuff. I got a bunch of jewelry that I'll be doing over on Whatnot because I love doing the jewelry over on Whatnot. It's super easy to do there. And I have a whole new setup to do jewelry and all that too. Yes, we're going to be bidding here. But then how it's going to work, you don't have to like wait for an invoice or anything. We will make you a listing to just go and grab it and pay for it. There's numerous ways to pay. I use my Shopify shop, and I think it takes just about every payment method there is. There's Shop Pay. There's Google Pay, I think, is connected. You can use any kind of a credit card. You can use PayPal. Whatever you want to pay with, you can pay with. So that's how we're going to do it. Yeah, so let's jump in. I'll show an item. I'll give you a starting bid. We'll run it over in the live chat over there, and then we'll call it, and then a listing will be made for you to go over and claim it. And that's how we're going to do it. I have the lovely Melissa helping me out today, who is helping with the Shopify end, and hopefully all goes smooth. You know what? It's all good. We can just go with the flow and work it out as we go. All right, this is Fenton. It's not your traditional Fenton, but this is a line of Fenton. Anybody know what the line is that they call this? It's got this really groovy texture on the back, and they're not even cut out like ashtrays, even though that may have originally been its intent. You can see where if you wanted to, you could use it as an ashtray, but it's just more of like a little candy dish. This one is a green squirrel. Starting bid on this will be $10. 10 buckaroonies. You know what? I should have brought my scale over here. Melissa, this one's gonna be a 3-pounder. It's a heavy piece of glass. 3-pounder. So starting bid is $10. So if you want to participate, you just put your number over in the chat. So you would start with 10, and somebody could say 12, and then somebody could say 14. I say $2 increments, but you could do $1 if you want. We could go the slow way. But yeah, just jump right in if it's something that you want. Yep, my mom's community had a yard sale today and a bake sale. So I brought home a bunch of turnovers for the kids. I think they're gone already. They were fighting over them when I got home. Like they were already divvied up. Yes, Donna. Right there in the chat. Nope, right there in the chat. You can bid away. The old-fashioned way I have always done it here back from the good old days. Everybody remembers. Or like, I've been doing these live sales for years and years. We're just going to help with, instead of getting a PayPal invoice, you're just going to be able to go over and pay for it right over in my Shopify shop. Your bake sale ended early, and yep, and we came and visited with Molly. Yep. It was a crazy day. There was a lot of stuff happening around town. All right, I'm not seeing. So, anybody interested in it? $10. Who's going to break the ice for the Fenton glass dish at $10? Going. It would also work as an ikebana vase. Ooh, because it's shallow enough to do that. Yes. All right, we can come back to it if you want. We can come back to it if you want. You know what I meant to do is bring over all of my little price sheets so I could at least remember how much I paid for stuff. I might have to go pull some things up. Stand by. Okay. Just want to remember how much I paid for things so I don't sell them for less than I paid for them. All right. I have an Indiana glass candle holder with a sleeping cat, very classic. I was talking to somebody in the comments about the colors these come in. I have seen them in green. She was talking about one that came in blue. Has anybody ever seen a color other than clear and green in these candle holders? Because I have not. I've only seen those two colors. So I thought that was interesting that she had one that was kind of blue. Janelle, it's super easy, my friend. So once one of the auctions ends, we're going to create the listing, and then it'll be linked right back here in the chat for you to click over and go check out. Easy peasy. We will help you. This community right over here is amazing, and there's no fear. We will help you. They glow under black light? Really? Where's my black light? Where's my black light? Oh, I moved my black light to the garage. I got this little guy. Let me see. Nope. This one doesn't. He's not a glower. He's not a glower, this one. Did I give a starting bid on this? I said 10, right? 10. Has to be. Oh, you've seen a red one. Okay, you've seen red. You've seen black. You've seen blue. You've seen a black one of these? I've never seen a black one. Oh, that would be totally cool. Huh. Were you able to maintain your booth? No. I will be moving back out of the booth, but I've got something else in the works. Like I would say, where one door closes, another opens. So, all right, we've got Julie Milligan at $10. Julie is at $10. Look, I can even put that on the screen right there so everybody can see where we're at. So Julie is at $10. Oh, now I want to find one in black. That would be super cool. You know, black cat, like that would be super cool. That would be super cool. I just see the $10. Any other interest? We're going once. Your green one does not glow. Not all green glass glows, and that's okay. I want to make sure everybody knows that just because it doesn't glow doesn't mean it's bad. It's just an indicator. It is just one small piece of like the puzzle of what is it and who done it. So don't be super disappointed. Oh, 2 pounds. Don't be super disappointed if it doesn't glow. Hi, Laura. Welcome. Glad you're here. Okay, it looks like, what did I say? Going once, going twice, and sold to Julie Milligan. Okay, Julie, so Melissa's going to make that listing for you as I go on to the next item. And as soon as it's done, we'll have the link for you right there in the chat, and you can go over and grab it. Okay. This is something I got at that sale that I didn't show. It is, because it's something silly. It's a large pillowcase. Now, my thoughts on this was that, as my hair like totally gets in my face, my thought was this could be turned into a pet bed. So easy. Put a little stuffing in there. I mean, you could put some, I mean, it's a felt, which is why I'm thinking like a, not felt, flannel. So it's a very thick flannel. It would stand up perfectly to a pet. $5. $5 if anybody is interested in that. And this would be like super cheap to ship as well. It's got a little fuzzy on it, but it is cats, cats, cats. Colorful cats for $5. Hi, Carrie Ramsey. I can see you. I can see you. Oh, I forgot to take Julie's off of this. That's okay. We've got that one now. Yep, we are streaming to Facebook as well, so I can see you, but the bidding has to happen over here on YouTube. If you want to participate, because it's only fair for everybody who is in the chat to see all of the comments. I can see them, but not everybody can see them. Well, you must be subscribed, because that's the only way you can comment in the chat. So I have a subscriber only chat, so you're good to go. If you're able to type a comment in there, you are good to go and you can bid. So right now, Sherry is at $5. I know, I love the fabric too. I love it. It's awesome. $5. Oh, Melissa, this is going to weigh like 5 ounces. I think you can put in 5 ounces. Now, here's the other thing. Shopify is really wonky with the shipping cost on things that are under a pound. So if it overcharges you on shipping, please rest assured, I refund that. Many people have bought from me can attest that I refund any shipping overages. It's not how I make my money. I make my money on selling the stuff. So if you get overcharged, also, if you buy multiple items, I'm also going to refund shipping. You know, let's say, I am so bad with remembering things. So to the first item that was purchased, if you now purchase another item, it's not going to know that you purchased that other item. I will do it when I ship everything together and then refund the difference. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. Yeah, as a washable cover, and it's large. Like this, I don't know if you're able to see how large this is. It's not a standard pillow size. It is like a king size pillow size. All right, we are at $5 with Sherry. Going once, going twice, and we will call it sold. Sold. Melissa, did we get that first listing yet? Because it's not showing up on the site that I'm seeing yet. Let's just make sure we got things working right. I'm kind of looking at the site itself just to see what everybody else sees, and it's not there yet. Maybe it takes a minute. Oh no, it's still in draft mode. You have to make it active. It's still in draft. I see it. And you can just put first names. We don't have to put full names. I think it's better not to put full first and last out in internet land. So we'll just put one first name and go with that. All right, you guys, we'll get this worked out. It's still, it says $50. Okay. Hang on. We'll fix that. Wait, it sold for 10, right? $10. Wish I could remember what I paid for everything. I have a really good system when I do this normally. All right. Okay, that should show up now on the first page. I made it so that it will be in the collection that shows up on the first page. And then what I do is after the sale, after everybody's claimed their things, then I just take those down so that they're not out there forever. Let me know if you're seeing that now, Julie. I see it now. It's showing up. Okay. So Julie, we'll put your link here in the chat momentarily. And then Sherry will make your listing here momentarily as well. Oh, no worries, PK Mom Life. I appreciate you being here. Super appreciate you being here. Okay. What shall we do next? And if you guys see something behind me that like you're like really interested in, like some of the things that I have listed, I might do a little auction action and lower the prices for you. How about that? So for instance, right now I have this really cute little guy listed for $14.99. But for you guys, I would lower it to 10. So if anyone is interested in this guy for 10 instead of how it's listed to the public at $14.99, you let me know. I will change the price for you. Am I feeling okay? I am feeling okay. I am. Thank you. I've got a good dose of sunshine and wind today. So something I haven't talked about is that I have a very sick tortoise who I have been nursing through the winter, Bubbles. And so Bubbles is a desert tortoise, and they brumate, which means they sleep for the winter. But I was not allowed to let him brumate. I've been working with the vet since September with him. And so he lost weight. We did some parasite deworming, thinking maybe that's what it was because he wasn't showing any other signs of illness. He had a healthy appetite. Everything was good. He was active. He went through the winter very, very sluggish, which is normal. Like we expected that because keeping them awake is really hard when their internal clock is telling them you must go to sleep. So he didn't eat very much all winter long. Like it was really a struggle to get him to eat anything. We kept him drinking. And then when everybody else was waking up, we're like, okay, like he should be coming back to, and he just wasn't. I tried, we had like a little spell out here, and I should probably be keeping track. Let me know if anybody wants this for 10. Otherwise I'm going to stick it back up on the shelf here. So we had this really nice warm spell, and I put him outside to get some sunshine. And I went back 30 minutes later, and I thought he had died. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I pick him up. I gave him a soak. And what it was that he was just too lethargic to get out of the sun. So he overheated a little bit. So I took him to the vet. I got him to the vet. I said, okay, we got to figure out what's going on with this guy. So they did blood work. They gave him some fluids. They did a test on, his poo just to make sure there was no like all it's like $500 later. They came back. He had like a really bad infection that he just wasn't showing any other signs than lethargy. So that's why I kind of missed that there was something other than that. So long story short, for the last 2 weeks since that happened, it's been touch and go with him. Like he has not wanted to eat. We keep soaking him. He's not drinking. Like I really thought I was going to lose him. Like I'd go check on him like every couple hours and like, are you still with us? And 2 days ago, he turned the corner, and like, I almost want to cry. It's like 2 days ago, he turned the corner. He's eating like a horse. He's drinking. He's active. Like, I've got my bubbles back. Like, we made it through, but I almost lost him. And I was like, so sad, but we brought him back. So I haven't really talked about it. Let me catch up with your questions. Suzanne, is it Dimico or Demico? Is the emphasis on the M? I always wonder how you say a name, because I hate when people say my last name wrong, so I don't want to say it wrong. And no need to be sorry, but you just bid in the chat, so you'll see when I run something. Like the next thing I show, I'm gonna run a cat. I'm gonna run this crazy cat right here, so like I can talk and run something at the same time. So let me get this guy started. So we've got this really cool cat, and his starting bid is $5. So the first person that wants to bid on him would put 5. Oh, I always forget to take the last one down. Hi, current. There we go. So you put $5, and then it would go, you can do dollar increments until anything that goes over 50, we do $5 increments. But up to that, it's dollar increments. And that's how you go. So this guy, I think he's made of, he's not resin. I think he's ceramic or pottery. I don't know. Here's what the bottom looks like. He's painted. He's got this texture. He's got this little, I don't know what this was for, this little hook here, what attached there. His tail is metal, and it wobbles a little bit. He's just a super cool cat. Yeah. How old is Bubbles? Bubbles is 8. Well, if the people I got him from were telling the truth of him being 3 years when I got him, I've had him for 5 years. So he's 8. He came to me with some pretty serious metabolic bone disease, which he's better, but that's still like the vet was kind of focused on that. I'm like, no, he's better than he was. Like, that's not it. Like, nobody gets to call himself a dummy in here. We don't allow that. We don't allow that. How about what I don't see behind you? I have some teacups and saucers. I've got this little glass basket here. I've got the fortune cookie, another cat. I've got some artwork. I got lots of cats. Are my cat people here? I got the cats. All right. Did I catch up on the messages I was supposed to catch up on? Oh, you mean this? Oh, I have my notifications off. Let me see. Oh, you're not able to change the prices? Why is that? It's letting you create the listing but not change the price? That's weird. Okay. Well, one of those little things that we'll just have to deal with. But I can go in and do that, I guess. Why is it letting you do that? Let me see if I can fix something in there real quick. Okay, I made Sherry's live if you want to grab Sherry's link. Call Garden State Refuge in New Jersey. Oh, I've been following the story. Like I have an amazing tortoise turtle mentor. It is the lady who runs the Eclectory tortoise rescue down in Arizona that I do the fundraiser for. So she has been a huge help. Like, she has been amazing. And it's like with a new baby, you know, like anytime there's something you're not sure, is this normal? What do I watch for? She's been right there talking me through it. But I haven't really put it on video because what happens, I have people call animal control on me if I have a sick pet. This happens. It happens. So I have to kind of keep things a little bit quiet. It's crazy. Yeah, I answered that. So he's 8 years old. I'm catching up. There were requests for white cat, black cat, and blue and white platter. White cat, black cat. Oh, the black cat. Cats. You guys want cats. Okay. I hear you. Yes, it's a turtle picture behind me. I will show you that. Yep, I'll be selling any and all of the items on the shelf behind me. I could be convinced to sell the mushrooms too. I'm just saying. All right, now I'm catching up. I see Jill at 10. Ashley's at 12. Nope, Barbara, we're just getting started. Ooh, I had a bunch of people jump in at 12. Oh, this guy, he's going to be a 2-pounder. He's going to be a 2-pounder. I'm trying to underestimate the weights also, guys. Underestimating weights. Just, you're probably like, how do you know that's 2 pounds? You've been doing this long enough. You start figuring it out. There are good souls in here. I will show the little owl. He's like a raffia. Is that the name of it? I'll have to show him to you. I will show you the owl. He's a cutie. Darlene is at 20. Sherry. There it is. Okay. There it is. Came up. We're new system. We're figuring it out. Thank you guys for your patience. It's kind of like, working on a jet plane in mid-flight. Sell the mushrooms. I love my mushrooms. I'll sell some. I might keep the blue one. I might have to keep the blue one a little longer. I might do it. All right. Are we all in, all done? We will say going once, going twice, and sold to Darlene. Sold to Darlene for $20. $20 to Darlene. Let me see if I can change a setting in here for you, Melissa, so you can change the price. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, talk amongst yourselves. Just a moment. Why is it not? Stand by. Stand by. Why is it shows you should be able. That's crazy. All right, let me try something. Let me try something. Sorry. Stand by. Okay, let's try that one. Okay, Melissa, let me know if that changed what you're able to do. I think I fixed it. I think I did. Let me know if you can. Let me know if you can change the. Yeah, the cat. Okay, multitasking. All right. Oh, Teresa Penrod, what kind of animals do you rescue? I notice it says you have to find homes for some I have to keep as they have problems, blind or one-eyed, one with broken leg, that someone abused. Boy, I hear it. I know. I take on the sad cases too. No, Sherry, that should not be that should not say $13 on a pillowcase. It definitely should not. Let me look. Let me see. Let me try some. Oh, no. Yeah, see, we told it 5 ounces. It put in 5 pounds because it's wackadoodle. So let me see if I can adjust it. Okay. See if that fixed it. Rest assured, I will refund any overcharge on that. I'm going to tell you that should only cost about $6 at the most to mail. At the most. If I don't know where you're at, but yeah, that will be adjusted. But check it now. See if that fixed it. We double checked it. Okay. Let me show you the owl. I think he's a craft piece that someone did. He's got little bottle caps for eyes. This one's here. It's a little, it had a little bendy to it, but it's a bottle cap, so it bends back. These are metal. His little wings are metal. And then this is like jute. Jute was the word I was looking for. And it's all wrapped around wood, which he's just super cute. I know he's got a little bit of like, you know, a holiday theme going here, but if you wanted to change that, that would be easy enough. That is just tacked on. But I would start him at $5 too. I know I didn't pay more than $5 for him. So I would do the owl for $5. Melissa, let me know if that fixed what you're able to do. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Shopify is a wonky thing sometimes. Ashley, that's fine. Actually, anybody is able to do that. Your name is on the item. So it just has to be done before we finish up in case, you know, I need to rerun anything. So you are welcome to just put things into your shopping cart and then check out all at once. Perfectly fine with me. You may do that. So once you get the link, if you want to just keep your tab open, so to speak, just put the item in your shopping cart. Your name is on it. I'm not going to let anybody else take it. Barbara says $5. Here we go. Change the scarf per season. Yes, I could see doing that. Sherry, I promise you I will refund most of that. Yes. Absolutely. Hi, Eve. Glad you're here. I promise I do the refunds. There's many people here who have bought from me, and I sit here and I'll show you what I do without showing like information. So as I'm doing the orders, you know, I have a girl who helps me ship. So we have this actually has all the information of the sale on it with the customer information, which I'm not going to show, but you can see here we mark down like what we paid, and then I go up, I can see what you paid, and I go in and I do the refund, like right, all whoop, one fell swoop. Because Shopify uses a plugin to figure out the shipping, and it's so inaccurate many times, especially if you get like more than one item or it's under 1 pound. I'm still, if anybody has a solution for that, I'm all ears because it drives me crazy. Yep. All right. I've got Barbara at $5 on the owl. Anybody else? The owl, Melissa's going to be 2 pounds. His base is wood, so he's got some nice weight to him. Yes, Tanya, if you come over to YouTube, you can come right over here in the chat and participate. We welcome you with open arms. I want one of the Portuguese that are popular again with outfits to change. Yeah, those are fun. Barbara, when it wraps up, if you are the winner, we will create a listing and put the link right there in the chat. You can either just shove it. That was crude. Put it into your shopping cart right there on Shopify and wait to check out, you know, like before we end for the night, or you can just check out at each time. It's up to you. All right, let's go ahead and call it for Barbara for $5 and the cute little owl. Congratulations. This, the reason I'm doing this and not just listing all this stuff in the shop is I need to get caught up, and I have not been able to catch up with pictures. So this is my catch up time. This is why you see it here live. I can show it to you. I can answer questions, and then you don't need the picture in the listing, and that's how we can get this done. Yes. All right. What? Oh, did I have a request? I have requests. My requests were cats. Well, can I just show off this really cool thing before I get to the cat, since he was resting on the cat? Like, this is one of my favorite finds in a long time, I gotta tell you. This is, I believe it's West Germany. Is it West Germany? What does it say? No, I take that back. It's Hong Kong. It's Hong Kong. It is these plastic little, they're flower. I thought they were fruits, but no, they're flowers in flowers kind of thing. Fun, yummy colors. I do believe these glow. What did I just do with my, I do have it here. Oh yes, look at that. Look how that glows. Lucite, funness. Turn off. There you go. And as if the necklace isn't cool enough, there is a matching pair of earrings to go with it. Matching earrings with the necklace. I would do a starting bid of $10 on the set. $10 for the necklace and earrings from Hong Kong. Super fun. I can see this hanging from my rearview mirror. It's so like fun and yummy, colorful. Yep, they glow. Jill got in first with the $10. Thank you, Jill. JDA says 12. I thought I saw a question. Did I see a question? It looks like pineapple from a distance. Yeah, it does, but it's not. It's not pineapple. They might be fruit blossoms. Could be. Barbara, there's your link. Yes, Mary, I see you. I see you. What is your dream fish creature to add to your aquarium? It's a good question. There are these really cool fish, and I'm trying to think of the name of them. They're down at one of the fish stores in town. I forget what their name is though, but they kind of sit like staring at the sand, and every once in a while they puff the sand to uncover any like little critters that are there, and then they're like, just, I can't remember the name of them though. I really want one of those. I would love a little school of Moorish idols, but there are some fish I stay away from because they're very, very hard to keep. So a lot of the fish I talk about, that would be dream fish, or like probably not fish, unless I somehow like win the lottery and have like more money than sense. I can't throw that kind of money away. It's just like, I go with safe. I go with the things I know I can keep alive. But yeah, I love playing with the aquariums. Jill is at 15. So Copacabana. Yes, absolutely. The Copacabana. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Jill is at 15. I can't believe that man is still doing concerts. How old is he now? How old is Barry Manilow? I'll tell you, I saw him 10 years ago. I saw him about 10 years ago. And when we went to see him, he had a cold. And he still put on an amazing concert and still sounded great despite being raspy. Like, the man is an entertainer. So talented. Remember the sea monkeys in the comics? Yes, I do. Who sings that song? Barry Manilow. Or me. He's 81. Oh my gosh. He's 81. All right, who we got? We got Jill at $15. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Melissa, when you put this one in, just put a 0.5 and leave the pounds. It tends, I think, to calculate it a little bit better. But I probably will need to refund a little bit of shipping on this one. Yes. Congratulations, Jill. It's fun. So fun. Let's see. Where am I didn't think through where I'm putting all my solds. Like, okay, put you there. All right, the black cat. Now, when I bought this guy, I thought he was Hager. I really thought he was Hager. And it's possible he could be, but I can't verify it. The hater ones have a slightly different shape. Let me, oh, I know what I paid for. Okay, no, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I do need to start this guy at 20. He would be $20. He is large. This is his sticker. I did not get his sticker fully off, so he's got part of a sticker on his head. Here's the base, and look how you can see like the age from the marks, the scrapes. You know, somebody has put these little dots here later on in his life because these did not exist, I don't think, back when he was made. So originally, you can see he sat on a shelf and got the typical scrapes you would. Where's my tape measure? He is a solid 12 inches tall. Let me take Jill's. I remember to take the comments off. Boop. He is a solid 12 inches tall. This kitty cat. All right. Let's see. Where we got? We got 25.27 with Ashley. 27 is with Ashley on the black kitty cat. Oh, he's 3 pounds, Melissa. Also, this guy, he's not really going to be able to be combined with a bunch of other stuff. So if you win him, if you could just check out with him alone, I will, depending what else you purchase, if I can safely bundle, I will. But just predicting that he's probably going to need to ship by himself. Thank you, Mary. All right. We are at 28 with Teresa. Nope. Lisa's at 30. Lisa's Ashcroft is at 30. Too slow, JDA. He comes back at 31. We are over on YouTube, Linda. I do multicast over on Facebook so people can see that I'm live, but I'm here on my YouTube channel, The Niche Lady. If you want to come over and participate over here. That is where we're at. Ashley says 32. Isn't it weird to see all of these music icons like aging out? Like, who did I always saw Foreigner? I saw Foreigner and I'm like, yeah, they still sound good, but it's like, dang, where did my youth go? Because that was my group in the 80s. Oh my gosh, I was such a Foreigners girl. That was my rock group of choice. I was a country girl too, but that and Boston were my 2 groups that I love to listen to. And then I just like, wow, they are up there. Like, it was like Brooks and Dunn. And what's his first name? What's Brooks' first name? What's their first names? Rodney? Is it Rodney? Who's the main? Like the blonde, the tall blonde. Like, which one is he? Somebody help me out here. Anyway, he couldn't finish his song. Like, there's a video going around. He couldn't finish the song. Like Boot Scoot and Boogie. I'm like, oh no. So okay, Ronnie. It was Ronnie Dunn. Yeah, he couldn't finish the song, and it was so sad. Like, but he went up and he blew a kiss to the audience and like waved, and he went off stage. And the rest of the band was like, what just happened? You know, it's like, it was so sad. It was so sad. Like, that is the music from my younger days. All right, Ashley, you are at 32. Going once. Making sure I didn't miss one. Going twice. And sold to Ashley Pope. I'm going to put him back up here on the shelf because he's a big guy. There we go. I'm going to show you this little guy because I found out something about this little guy. Oh, did I list? Let me see if I listed him. Did I list this guy? Let me see. Let me make sure. I don't think I listed him. I think I was going to list him. I don't think I listed him. I don't think I listed anything from this estate sale yet. Okay. No, I think I'm safe. I think I'm good. Right on. I'm good. Okay. Just making sure. I don't want to mess things up. Since I'm from Georgia, it is, of course, the Allman Brothers and Zach Brown. Nice. Oh, you got Journey. Journey is another one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's no voice like Steve Perry. Like, the guy who replaced him was like, he was good, but he wasn't Steve Perry. That's for sure. Yeah. Memories. 80s was some good music. That's what I love about Sirius Radio. Like you can have a channel that's just 80s music, just 90s music, just 70s music, and like just take yourself back. All right. We good on that one? Melissa, did I give you a weight on that one? I did. I think I did. Yeah. Okay. All right. This little guy, I think, is a cotton ball dispenser. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. That is what the little hole this button is for. Oh, I'm so sure somebody just screenshotted that. That was, it was bad. Watch for that out in the internet gossip land. Like, what is she doing to that lamb? Cotton balls. Wouldn't it make sense? A little cotton ball fluff would be sticking out his tail here. He's Rio Hondo pottery. This cute little guy. And I would start him at $5. He would start at $5. I do believe he's like from the 50s, 60s. Oh, Casey and the Sunshine Band. Yes. Who did the song Get Down Boogie Oogie Oogie? Because, you know, that's mine and Vuji's song. Every morning he sings that with me. You saw Journey's Wheel in the Sky tour Saturday. 4th front and center. Nice. Very nice. Hello, Lee. Suzanne, are you on the lam? Suzanne, are you on the lam? Suzanne, is your $10 for the lamb? I just want to make sure you're not lagging behind. It could be a planter. I mean, it'd be weird to have a plant growing out there. He's a little odd. Yes. Okay. Just she says, yes, I actually am. All right. Teresa's in at 11. Hi, Diane. Diane, I had a great day. I spent the whole day with Noah. How can it get any better than that? Loverboy. Oh, that was another one. Yes. Do 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 do. Everyone's wondering. Yeah. A Taste of Honey did Boogie Oogie Oogie. Okay. Get down, Boogie Oogie Oogie. That's all we do. That's all we sing every morning. I got you at 11, Teresa. I got you at 11. Teresa's on the lamb too. He is cool. Rio Hondo is very, very collectible pottery, and they're very distinct. They all like have the same kind of coloring and like the same type of paint jobs. Very distinguishable. It might look strange going in there for a cotton ball, but you will be in the privacy of your bathroom. So who's to judge? I mean, you can stick a toothbrush in there too, you know, if you really wanted to be. You saw an older video of me and Noah picking up that larger More wooden boat. I don't remember the wooden boat. Oops. I'm missing bids. Make it, oh, that's because there, I saw the words. Lamb, yes, make it 15. We're at $15. Oh, 2 pounds, by the way, Melissa. Sorry. 2 pounds. Men at work. Oh my gosh, this is just like flooding memories. It's like you just see some of these groups and you're like, you can hear the music in your head. Do you remember the car you were driving? And like, wow. And we think back then that like we're never going to get old. Like you don't even think about getting old when you're in your 20s or sometimes even into your 30s. 40s is when it starts. Like you start becoming more aware of your mortality. But those are like the carefree days. Those are just the, yeah. Boogie Oogie, I think, was 70s, wasn't it? Yeah, disco. Total disco. Boogie Oogie Oogie, not Buggy Oogie Oogie. Did I say Buggy Oogie Oogie? I said Boogie Oogie Oogie. Oh, wow, I can't even say that fast anymore. We don't need no education. Do. You want an old Danny video, her with black hair. Oh yeah, they're out there. They're out there. My first probably 9 years on YouTube, I had black hair. For sure. And then I decided, number one, I wanted to stop putting chemicals on my head, which is right next to my brain. And number two, I didn't want to spend the money every month to maintain that. And number three, I didn't want to spend the time. So all of those things, I was like, let's let it go. Let's let it go. Put me the way God made me. I'm good with it. All right. We've got Suzanne at $15 going once, going twice, and sold. See, I didn't want to drag that out and let somebody snag it in there for you, Suzanne. I appreciate you. Suzanne will make that listing for you where you can either put it in your cart and wait to the end or check out now. Your choice, your choice. Okay. Let me do a cute little pair of earrings. I think what I can do free shipping on this. So Melissa, let me know when you make this listing. I can go in and add it into the free shipping. We're just gonna do these lightweight items as free shipping, which means I will need to start these guys at $10. That is with free shipping. Oh, let me take that down. So pewter, I do believe they are JJ. There they are. Oh, they're so cute, so cute. There are the backs. Let me see. I could have sworn, yeah, they're JJ. They are JJ pewter frog earrings. They will be free shipping. So what you bid is what you pay, period. But I do need to start them at $10. Oh, REO Speedwagon's another one. Yes. Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. The good old days. Nobody on the frogs? Oh, wait. Barbara, I see you. I see you. I see you. I got Barbara in at 10. Kimberly says 15. There's so many good groups. Oh my gosh, there's so many good groups. Every year, Disney, Epcot have air supply for their Garden Festival concerts. Okay, air supply story. I can't get behind them anymore. My first marriage, that was like, it was my wedding song, was Two Less Lonely People in the World. I just can't do air supply anymore. You know, there could be some bad memories attached to music too, unfortunately. You had to listen in secret as your dad didn't allow you to listen to music or have TV. My older sister would drive around to listen. Aw. Kenny Loggins. Yes, Kenny Loggins has some good stuff too. Oh, the memories. Thank goodness we still have the music. Like we can still pull up and listen to that music. And music is like, I mean, it's just, I tell you what, like I have been playing more music lately than I have in a very long time, just because it can be so, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it can just take your mind off of the current whatever's going on in the world. Just like turn off the news, turn on the music, just do it. Don't like to exercise? Turn on the music and dance. Dance is exercise. Like it's, yeah. All right. Where are we at? Oh, Fleetwood Mac. That's another good one. That's another good one. All right. Kimberly is at 15. Barbara says 20. Barbara is at 20. You got to sit on stage with Kenny. Aw, that's awesome. Kimberly says 25. 25 for the JJs. ABBA. Oh my gosh, you guys, oh, you're just coming up with some really great ones. Creedence Clearwater Revival. I have to tell you, I went and saw John Fogerty in concert, and it was the most boring concert. Oh my gosh, I hate to say it because his music's good, but after a while, it all sounds the same. And he had this thing where he wanted to like play every song that he'd ever recorded. Like, I left early. It was just too boring. Couldn't do it. Barbara is at 30. Hi, Rhonda. I see you. Sure. Tanya, you got to come over to YouTube. We are on YouTube on the Niche Lady channel. So if you go to YouTube and you type in the Niche Lady, it'll take you to first it'll take you to like a bunch, of videos. But if you find the actual channel page, somewhere in there will be the actual channel page. Go to the channel page. It should show live now, and it'll show where you can click into here. Michael Jackson, iconic. Yes, Michael Jackson was a good one. Tina Turner, yeah, powerhouse. Jackson Browne, Tom Petty. All right, we're going to say going once. You are, but you're not able to join in. Are you subscribed, Tanya? It is a subscriber only chat, so make sure you're subscribed. Oh, yeah. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. I did the Faith Hill version of that when I had my country band. I can never get like the growly hard rocker, kind of thing in my voice. I was always the more countrified version of that. Great song though. All right, we're gonna say going once, going twice, and sold to Barbara Hamrick. Sorry, I knew that, and I said it wrong anyway. All right, Melissa's going to make that listing, and then I'm going to go over. It'll take me just an extra little step to make it free shipping, but I will do that for you. Thank you all. Let's take that one down. Okay, somebody just said something. What was it? Oh, we had a request for this guy. Okay, this is sitting on top of it. Let me just pull this up, and then I'll do the little kitty cat next. But look at this little shaker box. Oh, my price tag's on the back. I will take that off. Ah! Get gel fingernails, they said. It'll be great, they said. No, I can't do anything with my gel nails. There we go. Okay. So you can see I paid $8 for it. I'm going to start it at 10 so that I make $2. But it's a little wood shaker box with these strawberries, and they're dimensional. Like you can feel them. See how they stick out a little bit. Signed by Valley in 88. Sweet little shaker box. $10 if anybody's interested. I am just such a sucker for strawberries. Love me some strawberries. New album out with 10 new songs yesterday. Elton John with Brandi Carlile. I also heard Brandi Carlile was doing something with Pink. Did I hear that correctly too? Yep, it's vintage. Anything pre-2005 is now vintage, which is crazy. Tanya, I'm not sure why. Okay, Tanya, help me out here. Are you on where we're live and you see our live chat and you just can't comment? Or can you not find the live itself? So let me know which direction we go with that. Hi, Kit. Good to see you. Sorry, JDA, you're vintage. Hate to break it to you. I don't think we have any antiques in here. Antique is over 100 years old. So I don't think there's any antiques in here today. We're all vintage. We are all vintage. But that's okay. Vintage is good and desirable and gets better with age. Here we go. Just gonna say it. All right, I'm gonna go fix that piece of jewelry. Stand by. Da, 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 da. I'm doing a little Barbara. Little Streisand. You know, Barbara Streisand is the reason I never got a nose job. I will just say, because she never got a nose job because she didn't want to affect her voice. And I thought, ooh, I don't want to do that either. So I never got a nose job, although it was something that was always on my list to do because I hate my nose. Hate it. And Melissa, I can do something with this too. Hang on one second. There it is. Melissa, I'm going to make a few of these that I'm putting in here free shipping. So don't use them unless I tell you it's one of the free shipping things. Okay. Let's do numbers. 10, 11, 12. Does that work for you? Okay. I could see her like she's behind the scenes. We can lip read here. So 10, 11, and 12. She's making faces at me. Those are going to be also free shipping. So when I have jewelry, it'll already be done. Okay. Okay. The Hong Kong set is good to go active now. It should have free shipping and all will be right with the world. All right. Let me see. Thank you, PK Mom Life. I think everybody is. I think there's too much emphasis on looking different than we do. I really do. It's like this is not where beauty is. It's in here. I know some really beautiful people who are some of the ugliest people, if you know what I mean. Like, we see them every day. It's got to come from the inside. Oh, Marshall Tucker, you are speaking my language, Janet. Love Marshall Tucker Band. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think 12 is where we're at. We're going to say going once, going twice. Sold to Kit O'Shell for $12. Oh, this one, Melissa. It's going to be one of those unders. So put it at 0.5 of a pound. Let's hope it behaves. Kit, you know I'll refund you any overage in the shipping. Marshall Tucker, like, oh, it's such kind of an unknown band to most people, but if you know. Oh, they're coming to Laughlin. Oh, who wants to go with me? Who wants to go to Laughlin and see Marshall Tucker with me? I'm down. Let's go. That is not that far of a drive. I wouldn't want to Uber there. You have tape down the side. What's going on here? Why do you have tape? Why do you have tape down the side? Okay, I don't know why he has. This tape's been here a very long time. Okay. Look at that. And just like that, it's gone. It's a weird piece of tape. What's on this kitty cat? All right, we've got the cute little kitty cat in a bag. And he's got the little paw prints all over. We will do $5. We'll do $5 start on him. He's got little corded handles. He looks pretty sturdy. I don't feel afraid to hold him by the handles if you wanted to. Marked on the bottom, GAC, made in China for creative something. Candy lifted by riser. Oh, it must have held candy, but it wasn't completely full of candy. So that's why they had to disclose that, like probably up to here was just something holding it so that the candy was just on top. Yeah, at least they were honest about that. But look, you can see he's hanging in the little baskety bag. So we'll do $5. He's 2 pounds, Melissa, 2 pounds shipping weight. All right. Oh, you guys like him. Okay. Ashley is at 8. You saw a ceramic Avon bag the other day in a thrift shop and thought of me. Aw. It was different than the one you found a while back. Yeah, I didn't even know that the bags existed. Yes, Rhonda, I will do that next. I'm trying to kind of remember in my brain the order things that have been being asked for. I will do that pottery bowl next. We are at $8 on little kitty cat bag. He'd be an amazing planter. Oh, catnip. Grow some catnip in him. Your cat will love you. I mean, I bet the tape held the whatever was here. That's what that tape was for. He doesn't have any drainage on the bottom though, so you have to keep that in mind if you do use it as a planter. But you could put like a layer of rock there for the drainage. That works when there's no hole in the bottom. So rocks, because then the water goes down there, doesn't affect the roots, and then that could be dirt, and then the rest. Boop. We're at $12 with Ashley. You were thinking basil in the garden window. There you go. You saw Mick at Arrowhead. Are we talking Mick Jagger? Could never get behind Rolling Stones. I'm sorry. I just never was a fan of Rolling Stones. Just couldn't do it. All right. We are at $12 on Mr. Kitty. Hide the cat treats. You could do that too. We're going once. We're going twice. Sold to Ashley Pope. Ashley Pope for the win. For $12. There it is. Okay. Getting better. Getting in the groove here. Getting in the groove. I know. I'm going to do the pottery bowl, and then we're going to talk about this. I was challenged to buy this. We'll talk about that in a moment. Okay. Now, what you must know about this, it has a boo-boo. It is Bulgarian is it Truscan? Is that Troyan? Troyan ware is what they call it. Truscan. So beautiful, right? You don't see the boo-boo from here. You don't see the boo-boo from here. You see the boo-boo from here. There it is. So there is a boo-boo on that back lip. It is redware. Let me see how low I can start this. Let me see, how low can I go? I can do 10 bucks. I can go $10 is what I can do on this. We will start her at $10 for the large Bulgarian. Why did I say Belgian? Bulgarian, Troyan, redware, pottery bowl. There we go. Say that 10 times fast. Kay is in at 10. Kay is in at 10. Janelle is in at 15. JDA says 18. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. The cool thing about this type of pottery too is the color of the clay is so dark it doesn't really stand out like a sore thumb, and it displays super nice still. Let me get you a measurement on it. It's 9.5 inches. Wait, what? What? I did do the JJ earrings as free shipping. Did it not stick? Did it not work? What? I did it. I swear I did it. 9.5 inch diameter by 4 inches deep. I can go double check it. If I can multitask. Nope. Janelle's at 22. Jean, we already sold the black cat. Your bits don't match what you're showing. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, Julie. Janelle is at 25. Janelle, are you bidding against yourself? I don't want you to do that. It's okay. I would have, like, if you were the last one to bid, I would have gone back to your previous bid. I'm not going to let you outbid yourself. We're at $27. I'm sorry, Jean. Promise I'll watch for more. I think I'm going to do this every week now. Like, I think this is what I'm thinking. Help me out here. Because it's very, very time consuming to take all the pictures and then like do the listings, where like I can do like the week's haul this way. And that way, those of you who, and of course, I do have people who say, hey, I'm super interested in such and such. And as long as I don't have to make the pictures, I'll put a listing up and you can snag it that way, you know, if you saw it in the video. But if I do it this way, then I'm just taking pictures and listing the things that I didn't sell in the live sale. So that could work out. That could work out really good. Yes, I think I like it. Suzanne, we will get that to you again. I know Melissa is multitasking her fingers off right now. Melissa's a treasure. Gosh, Melissa, how many years do we go back? Like a lot. It will be, you'll get a link in the chat. Do I need to go grab anything, Melissa, to help out? And put it in the chat. Can you help me sell some stuff? I don't know what you mean, Pete. All right, it looks like we are at $27 with Janelle. Going once, going twice. Oh, I didn't give you a weight on this, did I? Let's go 3. Let's go 3 pounds. I think it's closer to 4, but we're going to go 3. And we're going to call it sold. Sold to Janelle West. For $27. I'm looking for a safe spot. Stand by. Stand by. Safe spot found. Safe spot found. All right, I'm going to let Melissa catch up a minute with the links in the chat. And remember, if you want to just put things into a shopping cart, I'll give you the heads up when it's time to check out to make sure we get it done before the end. But all good, all good. All right. Okay. Oh, this guy. I said I was going to talk about this guy. Okay. It's an angel cat. And I don't know what this material is, but it's not like that papery stuff, you know, that it looks like. No, it's an actual fabric. It is a fuzzy fabric. And it's a cloth body ragdoll cat with these little felt booties and his little hand stitched face with a halo. He's got a string if you want to hang her up, and holding a little felt heart. $5 start. $5 start on this fabulousness right here. Oh yes, and she'll sit just fine. She's got it's like a very Liberace kind of outfit going here. Okay, is that $5? Eyelash yarn, is that what it is? It's fabulous. I love it. I wish it was a turtle. I'd be keeping it. I don't think it's meant to be a treat. I mean, you could. Why not? You could put a branch like up there, and that could definitely sit at the top of your tree if you wanted it to. Absolutely. It could be just a shelf. It could be whatever you want it to be. What's that song? I can be blue, I can be brown, I can be violet skies, I can be purple, I can be hurtful, I can be anything you like. JDA is at 12. It does look, okay, eyelash yarn. Well, that's something new to me. I did not know about eyelash yarn. I love it. It's fab. Absolutely fabulous. Always appreciate you hitting the like button. Always appreciate it. You did your tree and all beanies one year. Oh, I bet it was awesome. How fun is that? Beanie babies are not undesirable. They're not ugly. They're not like, they're just out there in an abundance. That is what drove the Beanie Baby market down. It was not that they were anything undesirable. Like, they were very desirable. I mean, everybody wanted Beanie Babies and they wanted the latest Beanie Babies. Did anybody stand in line for the newest Beanie Baby releases? Did anybody do that back in the day when there was a new one being put out? Everybody wanted it. There was lines around the building to get that new Beanie Baby. Who remembers? Do we have Kids link yet? We'll get that for you. No problem. We've got Oakley is at 26. True beanies are beautiful all night long. Yep. You used to run to the McDonald's to get the Happy Meal Beanie Babies for your mom. Aw. Yeah, so it's just that there's a lot of them out there now. This is what happens to these big trending things. They produce a lot of them, and then the market gets flooded, and then that brings the price down. So, but they're still cool. I could totally see a tree. I'm still drawn to them when I see them at yard sales, estate sales. I'm like, I'm still drawn to Beanie Babies. Like, there's something very, very desirable about them. Unfortunately, as a reseller, they just, you got to know, there's certain ones that'll still bring money, but most of them, nope, stay away from them. Cabbage Patch, my ex-mother-in-law collected those Cabbage Patch dolls, so I do not have good memories attached to the Cabbage Patch dolls. Just can't. Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy Ruxpin's Now, those still hold their value. Teddy Ruxpins are still expensive. Yes. All right. We're at $26. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Oakley. Sold to Oakley. 1 pound. 1 pound on this little guy, Melissa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for proving that this was an awesome purchase. I know these things. Let's see. I'm trying to find the things that I didn't list yet, because I do have some of these things listed. Teddy Ruxpin. I stood in a long line at Christmas for one when, yes, he was very young. Yep. Yep. Those Teddy Ruxpins. Okay. How about a piece of glass? This is a Bohemian cut to clear basket. Look at that. It's the amber glass. I am not sure if the color is flashed. I believe it is. A lot of these are flashed, which is a little bit of a cheaper way to do the cut to clear. It's not the super expensive where it's the layers of glass. That is the hard way to make the cut to clear. This was the easy way to make the cut to clear. So I just want to be clear about that. That this is a flash that they cut through to make the design. Oh, you know what? I just found a rough edge. Gosh darn, I hate that. I just found a rough edge right here. Let me turn around. Right? The little point. Got a little boo-boo. So you know what? $5. We're starting it at $5. I think that's what I paid for it. I'll pass on what I paid for it to you guys. I'm going for my mushrooms. You really want my mushrooms. I love those mushrooms. 5 a.m. online at Farms for Beanie Babies. Yep. 1998. I feel like Beanie Babies really made eBay. Really made eBay a thing. Was the Beanie Baby market. I'm just saying, because the timing was right. And you didn't even have to take pictures like back then. It was like, I have this thing, boom. And that's how that worked. Hi, Garnet. We are already at 7. Make sure you guys are all the way caught up with that little red line. D3, are you dreaming about Beanie Babies? Who still has Beanie Babies in a stash somewhere? Just saying. First thing I sold on eBay was Cabbage Patch Dolls and Lionel Trains. Lionel Trains are never going to go out of style. I think there will always be collectors for Lionel Trains. There are just some collectibles that will forever hold. Yep. I'm trying to decide what to do with my EAPG glass collection, which it stands for Early American Pressed Glass, or sometimes Pattern Glass is what the P stands for, depending who you talk to. I kind of want to sell it to make space for more of my blue glass, but yet I love it. And I'm like, I'll never be able to replace that collection again if I sell it. I'm like, I'm in this quandary. I'm not quite sure what to do yet. I'm leaning towards selling it though. So that could be coming soon. Lionel Factory was in New Jersey. I got some good scores picking them up. That's awesome. Hi, Raina. Don't sell it. Okay. The market's really good for the pattern. I have the Gillinder Deer and Dog, and the prices are like really good right now. It's like playing the stock market. It's like, do you sell it while it's high? Is it going to stay high? Is it going to go higher? Or is it going to crash? Like, where's the market going to go with that glass? So that's like, oh yeah, well, you should regret selling your bittersweet collection. You don't hear many people talking about the EAPG though. Like, I feel like I'm like one of the few people who really looks for it, like, and knows the background of it a bit, if you will. Because it just fascinates me. Like, I love the history behind it, and like the fact that this really sat on people's tables. Like, oh, that just love it. All right, Raina's at 10. Anybody else other than 10? Speak now. Forever hold your peace. We're going once. We're going twice. We're calling it sold to Raina Cracky. I really know your name, Raina. I don't know why I just said that all goofed up. That was horrible. Sorry. Did I give you a weight on that one? 2. I can never remember what I've done already, what I haven't. There's a really cool glass museum in Weston. Where's Weston? What state? Oh, I missed that. Show me that again. Oh, yes. Let me go see if I can fix those. Where is Weston? What state is Weston in? I, believe it or not, have never been to Ohio or West Virginia, where some of the greatest North American glass ever has been created. And I really want to go. I really want to travel more. Always ask yourself, does it still bring me joy? Yeah. And I like some pieces of it do. Like, that's what's weird. It's like some pieces I'm bored with, but some pieces of it I really love. So I guess I could sell the pieces I'm bored with. You know, I gotta let go of that, like, oh, but it's a collection thing. I know. Thank you. Thank you for helping me with a little therapy here. Okay, let me figure out why this isn't working. Because it should be working. It's so weird because they should be free shipping. They're number 5 free. The Hong Kong. There's only one listing for it, right? They should be free shipping. I've checked all the boxes on it. Let me look now. If I pull it up, let me see what it does. It says shipping calculated. It should be free shipping. Like, when you go to check out, it should not have shipping in the shipping area. Even though it says shipping calculated at checkout, it absolutely should be included in the free shipping now. Oh, wait, no, you made it. Wait, did you remake the listing? Is that what happened? Oh, the JJs, my bad. Okay, but I'm seeing 2 of them. I'm confused. Okay, stand by. Oh, because did I sell those before I made the 3 numbers that were free shipping? Is that what I did? Thanks, everybody, for your patience as we work this out. I'm not going with the copy. I'm going with the original. Okay. Got it. Got the JJs. All right. We're good now. We're good. We're moving on. And we're moving on up. to the east side. Oh, this little guy. Oh my gosh, this little guy. This is amazing. I love this. Now, what's really fun about this, it's a fortune cookie trinket box, which I will open in a moment. We're going to start this at $5. $5 start. Someone has put a fortune inside, and it wasn't me. I bought it with the little fortune inside. And the little fortune inside says, let perseverance be your engine and hope your fuel. That's what somebody wrote and put on the inside. And sometimes I think we're just meant to find things like that. So I left it in there. I left that in there. If somebody else needs that message, we have it here in a trinket box in the shape of a fortune cookie. I don't think I listed this one yet. I didn't list this one yet, did I? Okay. I get confused sometimes. I got K at 8. How to tell if eagle is authentic? Does it have a mark? Which eagle are we talking about? Let me know which eagle we are referring to. Anne is at 10. Oh, Mom is designing turtles in the chat there. Yes, you can custom order turtles. I promise I'm getting turtles caught up. I just picked up some more. I have got to get the turtles. Turtles will be loaded by tomorrow. I promise. I'm putting it out there. I will be accountable. New turtles will be put in the fundraiser collection by tomorrow. I'm doing it. I gotta do it. We're at $14 with JDA. Oh, West Virginia. West Virginia. Okay, where's Weston? It's Weston, West Virginia. Glass from all over the. Yes, I do want to get to West Virginia. Oh, there's so many places I want to go, you guys. Like, I really want to travel. Like, so I am kind of looking at my whole schedule, trying to work ways where I don't have to be involved in as much of the editing process, which is going to free up more of my time. And if anybody hasn't seen it on my website, not the Shopify, not my shopping website, but the nichelady.com, there is a place to go fill in your city and state. And when I am going to be coming to close to a location near you, you will get alerted and we can spend a day shopping together. So that I used to do those years ago. I'm putting them back in play because I want to meet you guys. I want to hang out with you. And when I am out on the road, it's harder for me to get things home. So it will do my heart good to help other people find cool things either for resale or for themselves. But I want to go shopping with you. So you can go sign up over at thenichelady.com. Right there, you'll see it. I call them a day with Danny, and we will shop together. I do have Dallas and San Diego are 2 coming up. So if you are near in either of those cities, make sure you go get signed up so I can give you the details. Oh, the ones I have are all special orders? Okay. I got you. I will definitely get them listed. Indeed. All right. We are at $18 on this with JDA Collectibles. Going once. Going twice. Jean, she's in the chat. Bobby Bushy is my mom. She's the turtle maker. So she will see your question there and give you an answer. I bet she can. And sold to JDA Collectibles for $18. I'm going to say 0.5 on the pounds. 0.5. I should have told you that earlier. My bad. That's the hardest thing about doing these is like all the on the fly stuff. But I don't want to have to like send out invoices. In the old days when I used to do these, I would finish this up. Everything would be on a sheet. Then I'd have to go create invoices and send them out. So this way, we're just kind of doing it as we go. You can put things in your shopping cart, check out, use all the payment methods. It's a beautiful thing. Have you been back to the Savers? Melissa found the photo. Found the photo. I'm not sure what that means. I have not been back to that Savers yet. But I'm not sure what photo you're referring to. Oh, you have the cat rescue. Okay. I can probably make the feet look like a sea turtle. Yeah, I figure she could. I figure she could, like, yeah, because that's the big difference between a land turtle or a tortoise and a sea turtle is they're a little bit more elongated and they've got flipper feet. She could probably do that. Any more owls? Do I have any more owls? I haven't been finding a lot of owls. I'm thinking that maybe this was the eagle being referred to. This beautiful, awesome guy right here. Oh, JDA, let me take that off of there. Will you be shopping at the outdoor flea market in the future? The Broad Acres? Yes. Yes. I will be back to Broad Acres soon. Oh, my Monarch butterfly. I've resisted selling that piece, but we can talk about it. All right. This is, it says item number GPA-11 on the bottom, made in China. So it's not a Matt's Jonathan. Did it get listed as a Matt Jonathan? Did I list this? Again, some of these things were listed. Let me just make sure this wasn't one of them. I don't think I did. No, I did not. I think I have a different eagle listed, and it's not this one. But I want to make sure. I try to get everything listed as quickly. But yeah, I have a different eagle in the shop listed. That is not this one. This is much larger. Let me see. What did I pay for this? I'm trying to just start things close to what I paid for them for you guys, because I really appreciate y'all being here tonight. Okay. I will start this one at $15. $15 for the beautiful intaglio eagle glass. And what that means is the impression is on this side, but this is the back, so that when you look at the front, it looks three-dimensional. And it's such a vivid depiction of the art. Look how gorgeous he is. He is stunning. I don't know. I think like Jackie and Shadow are making eagles very, very popular. Are you watching the antics of those babies in the nest? They are truly like little siblings. It's so fun. Butterfly top. Okay. I'll do the butterfly. I'll do the butterfly. I'll do it. You didn't start by choice. You lived in a small cul-de-sac and people dropped them off. Yes, I know. And if you have a heart for animals, you can't stand to see any animal suffer. I get it. Yeah. Yes, they're picking on each other. It is so funny. Just like true siblings. I don't know. Okay, what we're talking about, there is a pair of bald eagles named Jackie and Shadow, and they have a webcam on them through one of the, is it through the university or is it through like a nature conservation organization? Anyway, they're monitored because the bald eagles are like, they're watched. They're numbered. They know who the bald eagles are, because they are, I don't think are they on the endangered species list, or are they just threatened? I can't remember. I do have a couple pieces of jewelry, Nanya. Any interest on the eagle for 15? I'm going to call it and move on. If not, $15 starting bid on the gorgeous eagle. So they laid 3 eggs. They lost an egg. I'm not an egg. They lost one of the babies. One of the babies got somehow unalived, and then tossed from the nest, which was like, that was heartbreaking. But it's nature. It is nature at its truest form, you know. But then Jackie came and was feeding a fish with a hook in it and almost fed the hook to one of the babies. And I think everybody was holding their breath, and you can't intervene. Like, you can't go up there and like, oh, wait, stop, you know. So that was really like a heart-wrenching moment. I see you, Barbara. Barbara's at 15. 15, Mary. So it means 16 or better now. Yep. The sea turtle is coming. Sea turtles are coming. Yeah. So just following along is what they go through. I mean, I never knew that bald eagles, and it's not just the mamas and daddies take turns on that nest. But through those wicked, wicked snowstorms, they sit there over their eggs or their babies, and they just let the snow pile up on them, and they keep their nest warm. And it's just incredible how they are equipped to handle that. All right, we're going to say going once. I think it was already passed, Susan. From what I could tell, it was already passed before that happened. Going twice, it's the Big Bear Bald Eagles. Yeah. And sold to Barbara Hamrick. Barbara Hamrick. Oh, I didn't give you away. 3. This one is a 3-pounder. She's a heavy. But you're going to get combined on your shipping there, Barbara. So you're all good. Putting it someplace safe. Safety. Okay. Let me get. Oh! I should fall over on my teacups. Okay, this is a really cool piece. Now, this is part of my fundraiser. Whatever this sells for, all the proceeds are going into my collectory Tortoise Sanctuary Fund. That's where all the turtle funds are going. It was crazy. I was supposed to go there in February, and they had some issues. She had a family member pass away, and then I had some issues with Peanut being sick. So the stars did not align for me to get out there yet. So we still have some time to collect the money, because now they're in their busy season. And so going out there right now would not be good for them. So I'm in touch. We're coordinating. They know that I'm going to come out still. And when I do, then I will do another day with Danny I will probably do one in Tucson and one in Phoenix. I will go to both places because the sanctuary is in the middle of both of those. So that's another reason. If you're in any of those areas, go ahead and sign up at thenichелady.com for that. But this is the Hanu Connection Hawaiian Green Sea Turtle. It's got all the stuff on the back. It's Victoria McCormick, 1996. It is an artist canvas, UV coated for lasting glass-free display, photographic giclée. There we go. There's all the info on the back. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. I know I just bought this recently. Let me see if I can find it. And there it is. Can we get a $50 starting bid on this? Can we do 50? Go into the fundraiser. Yep, I'm just going to keep raising money for the turtles. I'm just going to keep raising money for the turtles. Absolutely. I'd like to get $50 for this. They absolutely sell for much more than that on the Hanu Connection site. Did we get Janelle's link yet? I know sometimes it comes through quick and it gets missed. It's got the COA information on the back. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you so much. We have $50 with Suzanne. $50 with Suzanne. This way my mom can look at the sea turtle shape. There's the flipper, Mom. There's the flipper. Well, the eclectery is near and dear to my heart because she is truly the reason I am a tortoise mom and have been able to rescue and rehabilitate so many. She will always answer questions, and it's not just me. I know she does this for anybody who wants information. She works so tirelessly to rescue these creatures. They are like at capacity at their rescue, but they will still take on any case in need. They ship all over the country. If anybody wants to add a beautiful tortoise to your menagerie, I think they make amazing pets. So just saying, can hook you up. We had Elaine shipped to us, and she was shipped via Southwest Airlines. They had to go through the freight department. She came in a tub, was like overnighted, so it was cool. And we picked her up over at the main freight pickup station and brought her home. That's how we did it. Thank you, Kit. Kit, you got your link, right? You're all good to go? Oh, I'm sorry, Jean. Jody is at 55. Anyone else? We're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. Oh, Barbara jumps in. Caught me before I said it. Thank you, Barbara. Barbara is at 65. Barbara is at 65 on the beautiful turtles. I never read this whole thing, but I was just reading. It is of interest to know that green sea turtles cannot pull their heads inside their shells, see well underwater, but not above, shed thick, salty tears to cleanse and remove extra salt from their bodies, have no voice but can hear, have an excellent sense of smell, can grow to lengths of 3 to 4 feet and weigh up to 400 pounds. They reach sexual maturity around 25 years old and can possibly live up to 80 years, can swim 20 miles per hour for short distances, and fossils are dated to 180 million years ago. There are some fascinating facts. All right, we're going to say going once, going twice, and sold. Now, Barbara, this one, I have to ship this by itself to keep it from getting ruined. So if you could just check out on this one by itself, that would be super helpful. I'll do it at 2 pounds if you do that to keep it down. But this one does need to be by itself. We don't want it to get hurt. Okay, I'm back. Any interest in these little guys? Now, these were handles to a tray. They are made in Israel. They are Judaica. And I just think they're like stunning little fish, and you could do other things with them. Like they come with their original screws. So anything that, I mean, you could make your own little tray for them and attach them, or you could find a tray that they went to. I would start these at $10 for the pair, if anyone is interested. Oh, let me take down the $10 for the pair of the Judaica fish. If anyone is interested, that would be the starting bid on those. $10. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for understanding. Want to keep things safe and sound? I love the enamel work of these Judaica pieces. Beautiful, beautiful colors. They're brass. They're solid brass. And they are marked made in Israel on the back. They are brass. Yes, they are brass. Enameled brass. Any interest? The cool thing is, if you're watching on the replay, something didn't sell. These things will be listed in the nicheladyshop.com within a couple of days. Good Lord willing. If nothing else goes wrong this week, I will get the pictures done. Barbara says 10. I got you, Barbara. On top of everything, the kids are like just antsy to get the garden going. And I'm like trying to work the time in for gardening, planting, all the things. They want to grow potatoes. So we got some potato bags, and we got the cocoa noir, like instead of potting soil. That's supposed to work really good. So we're trying it. We're trying it because we love mashed potatoes. That's like one of our favorite family sides is mashed potatoes. Is everybody caught up? Does everybody have their links so far? I think we got everybody. We do have a few things not paid for, but you may be adding them to your cart, which is fine. Yeah. Okay. Good. We're good. Also, if you don't see the link in the chat, if you go to nicheladyshop.com, everything on the front page is all the things that are being sold. So you can go and look for the item that you purchased. Don't buy somebody else's item. Just get the one that has your name on it, and you can go ahead and put those in your cart, or you can check out. Potatoes are easy to grow? Oh, that's good to know. All right, $10 going once, going twice, and sold to Barbara. Oh, we can go 1 pound on these because I know they're going to get combined in with her other stuff. So we're just going to go with the weight of the items themselves on that one. So 1 pound to Barbara. Let's see. I have a pile over here, and I have the stuff behind me, as you see. So I'm trying. How about a piece of jewelry? I had some people asking for a piece of jewelry. This piece is interesting. It's not silver. It's not silver. Be very, very clear on that. It is more of a costume piece cuff, but it's made with howlite. It's going to focus in a moment. I promise you. There we go. It is howlite stones, and it looks silver, but it is not silver. So that is what it looks like. This one would be a free shipping item, and I would start it at 10. So we'll use one of our free shipping listings so that it will be free shipping. But $10 on the howlite cuff. Kimberly is first at $10. Sorry, Kay, she got in there right before you. Just growing sauce tomatoes or slicers. Yeah, we want to grow. Thank you, Kimberly. We want to grow tomatoes to make tomato sauce with, because we don't like eat tomatoes, but we do make spaghetti. So Noah does cook with spaghetti sauce. So we do want to grow tomatoes for that purpose. We want to grow strawberries. We want to grow lots of parsley because the guinea pigs eat lots of parsley, red lettuce, and what else were we going to grow? I can't remember all of what we were going to grow. Yeah, we're going to grow fresh basil and garlic, all the things. Potato leaves would be poisonous to. Oh yeah, we wouldn't feed those. Wouldn't feed those leaves. There's lots of things that are poisonous to the tortoises. Like, I check everything before I feed anything. We just went out and bought a bunch of hibiscus plants and these other plants that I can't tell you what they are right now, but they're tortoise safe. I'm looking all over town for globe mallow because that's one of their favorites, but nobody has it. They keep getting sold out. So I'm trying to track down globe mallow because they love that. All the things. And my goal is to stop having to supplement by buying grocery store produce for the tortoises. That's the goal. That's the goal. Yeah. All right. We're at $22 with Kimberly. Does the cup have no? I mean, it's got like some wear on the inside, but no maker's mark that I can find. You don't think so? Nope. So I do not know who done it. It could be silver plate. It could be. I'm not sure. I just know it's not silver. It's not sterling. Oh, I want to grow cilantro. I want to grow cilantro too. Yes, absolutely. All right, going once, going twice, and sold to Kimberly. How do I separate the turtle picture from my cart? Oh. That's a good question, Barbara. You know what? It's fine. Just add it to your cart. I'm sure the shipping will all work out. I will ship it separate. So, but you've bought a bunch of things, so I'm going to end up having to refund you shipping anyway. So you can just bundle it. Just know that I am going to ship it separate. I got you. I got you covered. Mallow is where they come up with marshmallows? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I'm a little squeamish about ordering online. I kind of like to know where I'm buying it from and like what they put in the soil and stuff. Yes. Oh, L. Rothweiler, you seem to know about tomatoes. I may need to pick your brain on that. I may need to. Price for the turtle print is coming up 30. Oh. Oopsie. Melissa will fix that. It was 65 for the turtle print. Thank you for catching that. Thank you for catching that. Let's see. Oh, somebody wanted this piece. Why do I feel like I didn't list this? I didn't list this yet. I don't think. Let me just double check. Did I list this yet? I don't think so. It's so hard. I look at this stuff when I'm editing, and then my brain forgets what I've actually processed and listed versus. Okay, no, I didn't list this yet. I don't think so. No. No, picture has not been taken yet. No. Okay, we did not list this yet. Not yet. That looks fixed now. Yes. Okay, this is, if I'm not mistaken, yes, this is, I believe it's a Talavera. I believe so. It's marked H Mexico, right? Right there. H Mexico. It's got the raised texture. That's me scraping the texture. And it's not coming off. Beautiful divided dish. Great for like putting your little hors d'oeuvres or whatever you want to put in there. Let's see. Where can I start that one? What did I pay for that? What did I call that one? Uh-oh. What did I call this one? Did I buy that? Maybe it's in here. No. I got to find it on my spreadsheet. I'm not finding it. I got to figure out what it's called. Is it not on the spreadsheet? Haha, found it. Oh, I put in Mexico instead of Mexican. There it is. Got it. Okay, I could start this one at 15. $15 start on the Mexican pottery divided bowl tray, whatever name you want to give it. Man, a lot of you guys know about tomatoes. I know nothing about tomatoes. I know nothing. Jersey beef steak for a nice tomato and pickle sandwich. Oh, interesting. Goodness. I got Janelle at 15. See, and like, am I frozen? I don't think I'm frozen. I'm not even cold. That was a little humor there. Now I was going to start singing, let it go, let it go. Do you believe resellers are increasing the prices at Goodwill? So I get that question a lot. So yes, absolutely. What are resellers? Resellers are demand of good product. So we live in a supply demand world, and as long as people are purchasing the items at the prices that they are on the shelf, you're going to continue to see those prices. The only way that Goodwill is going to back off on that pricing is if their shelves are overloaded with stuff that nobody's buying. Then they have to take a look at price. So every store has a different manager. Every region has a different management over that. And so I'm sure they're all looking at the books and going, hey, you know what? They're paying this much. Let's try increasing it a little more. So in that sense, resellers are a large part of their market. Resellers are the ones buying a lot of the stuff like this. So that is increasing prices because Goodwill is also selling online. Goodwill also looks at online pricing as part of their whole processing system. Don't let that discourage you, because there's only so much stuff that they can look up. There's only so much stuff that they can pull. I go to Goodwills and find things every single time that I can resell. So the stuff is still going to be in the stores, and we may have to pay a little more. But also, this is what resellers historically are really bad about, is increasing prices. It's okay. Like, if you have to pay a little more, if the market allows, then you can price that couple bucks more, because it is a big worldwide market out there and prices are going up on everything. And I know it's like, I may not make too many friends saying that, but we have to raise prices along with our cost increases, like any business. Like, I have always treated this as a business. This is my business. This is not a hobby. I don't do this for the fun of it, although it is fun. Don't get me wrong. It is fun. But I do this to make a living. And so you have to look at your business as a business and your numbers, where they make sense. And you can do fun things like I'm doing right now. Like I can offer discounts to the people that matter the most to me. And then when I put it out to the general public who I don't know out there, I can raise those prices, and I am getting those prices. So that's the good thing about eBay and Poshmark and Etsy and all of those places is there's no emotional attachment to buying and selling out there. You've got to take the emotion out of it. It is business. Business 101. Here, all bets are off. You get it for the discounted prices. All right, we're going to say going, and sold to Janelle West. Janelle West, oh, sorry, this is a 3-pounder. This is a 3-pounder. And again, if you're buying multiple things and I can combine, I promise you, I will refund any excess shipping. I promise. I'm reading comments. I like these conversations too about tomatoes. I'm trying to learn about the tomatoes. No chemicals, have no bug issues. Invite nature to do the work for free. Yeah, you know, I use that method in my aquariums. I know it's slightly different than a garden, but there's always a creature that takes care of a problem. So you have to figure out which creature you need to add to your tank to take care of the problem that you're having. Whereas there are chemicals and things for sale, I stay away from them. I always want to figure out nature's way, because then it will stay taken care of, because I got like this whole little ecosystem in there. All right, let me go set this down. I got something really cute. I actually found this piece in my garage, and it had him for a while, but for my kitty people here, it is a little kitty cat made out of a cutter quilt. Cutter quilts are quilts that have a little bit of damage on them, or as you can see, he's got a little bit of that wear. So this was an antique quilt that was cut to make this beautiful little kitty cat. He does have the cutter quilt qualities to him. And we'll have some fun. I'll start him at $5. I would start him at $5 because it's just super adorable. And what a treasure. This quilt was probably 100 years old or more. And now can be somebody's little reminder, something really cool. Kay has jumped in at $5. The monks save all of their dead bugs, then crush and circle the plants with them. The other bugs stay away because of the smell of death. Nettie, that is, wow. I can see that working though. What greatness. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, we had a little swarm of bids there on the kitty cat. We are at $11 with Kay. That one was $3. You needed help last year. We were swamped with those lantern. What's a lantern fly? Is that like a firefly? They can become a problem. I think they're so cool. I've only been in one place where there was fireflies, and that was at my dad's house in Wisconsin. Is it the same thing? I do ship to Canada. Yes, I do. It's not cheap to ship to Canada, but I do ship, and I use first class international, which is cheaper than the priority. But I do. Eggshells are good. No, lanternfly is a giant leaf hopper from China. Ooh, that doesn't sound. Fireflies are different. Okay. So lantern bugs are just yucky. Got it. Yeah, but do you have scorpions? Gosh, I hate those things. I found another one the other day, and I get like so PTSD triggered anytime I see a scorpion. They just, Ooh, even thinking about it just raises my blood pressure. They are so gross. I hate them so much. They're just a thing. And with construction going on all around, they're driven and to like go find places to go. And I hate them. Hate them. Did I mention I hate them? All right, we're at $15 with Barbara. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Where do I put you? Put you over here. Put you over here. All right. Oh, Oakley, I think you're lagging a little bit, my friend. We were already at 15, which is actually on the screen. So make sure that your, 2 pounds. Sorry, Melissa. Make sure that your little red line is all the way over here. If you have containers or pots that slug and snails like, you can get a copper tape that you stick around the pot or tub. They will not cross the copper tape. Interesting. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Okay, what do we see? What do we see? I have some textiles. I have, oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Oh, I can do a giveaway with this too. Okay. All right. Now here's the dealio on these. One of these has a stain, but one of them does not. I am going to sell the pair together because I know you guys are much better at getting out stains than I. But I want to be full disclosure. This one does have a stain right there. This one does not. This one is good. I'm just double checking. Now that I'm saying that, I'm just double checking. Now this one's good. The mama and the kitties. These are the kind that they tie onto your little cupboard. I'll start these at $2. $2 start on the mama and the kitties. These will be free shipping. Oh my gosh, wait. I can't start at $2 and do free shipping. I'll tell you what, I'll do free shipping if we get over $5. How about that? Since I already said 2. Once they, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. We can do free shipping. Almost cost myself there. But I just thought these were too cute to leave behind. I do believe they are vintage because everything in this home that these came out of was vintage. I don't see a name on them. Wait, did I see a tag? Wait, I do see a tag. They are 100% cotton made in India. That's what we have there. Jill is at 12. I know you guys are like great at getting, like, I get the advice on stains all the time. I just throw stuff in the washing machine. That's my extent of my life. If it doesn't wash, then I'm in trouble. LBI? What does that mean? What is LBI? What are you saying? What are you saying, JDA? Purr, yes. Or OxyClean, yes. Actually, my mom turned me on to some stuff called Zout. I think that's what it is. That, Mom, are you still here? Is it Zout that you used to get stained? This is what I used to do. Mom doesn't live close enough for me to do this on a regular basis, but anytime I had something with a stain, I would just take it over to Mom's. Mom could get stains out of anything. All right, we are at $12 with Jill. Free shipping. Zout is the best stain eliminator. There we go. Thought so. We are going once, going twice, and what? Wait. What is Zout? Zout is it's something that you put on it. It's kind of like an OxyClean thing, but it's called Zout. Yes, Melissa's like asking me what Zout was. And sold. I agree, JDA. I agree. One of my good friends here is from the Jersey Shore, and she wants to go to the Jersey Shore with me. I also love Philadelphia. I am due a trip back to Philadelphia one of these days. Such great shopping there. Actually, really, really fantastic shopping there. Oh, what to do? What to do next? How about a scarab bead? I believe it's faience. I will do free shipping on this guy too. Free shipping, $12 start. $12 start. He is old. He is a bead. There is his little bead hole. Bead hole on that side. There is the bottom. He's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He is an old piece. Beautiful blue. Jill is at 12. There's so much meaning behind the scarab beetle for the Egyptian culture. I don't know a lot about it. I just know that it really exists. Like it's a very, very important symbol. Anybody know the meaning? LBI was a fave camping spot for us. Oh, it's a place. It's a place. Gotcha. We're talking about snakes and bugs. Man, we got a great community. Sweet dreams to you too. Oh, we're having a discussion about places in Philly. It's been a long time. I went to Philadelphia back when eBay did an eBay on location back there, which was, gosh, that was years ago. It's been a long time. Long time. All right, we're at $12. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Jill. And that is with free shipping. That is with free shipping. You got it. Oh, I'm sorry, Heidi. I think pretty much this is going to be my new schedule. So if you just mark your calendar, 4 p.m. Pacific time on Saturdays, except when I'm traveling. It's meant to represent the circle of life. Oh, when am I going estate sale shopping again? As far as when is the next video of estate sale shopping coming out? See, tomorrow is a Goodwill. And then the one after that is going to be this really fantastic sale I went to this morning. And then after that will be another estate sale. I think that's the order. Yeah. I try to get to an estate sale every week. I really try. Do I have anybody interested in teacups? I have some pretty fabulous little teacups and saucers. I'm trying to uncover them here so you can see. I've got this one is Limoges or Limoges. Limoges. I know it's not Limoges. I know it's Limoges. It's C. Ehrenfeld. That's what it says. Ehrenfeld. C. Ehrenfeld, France. It's the classic little espresso with the gold rim and kind of the off-white ivory color. I got that one. This one, I don't know whose mark that is. There is a mark. Don't know who done it. It's a beautiful iridescent. Like, look at the color in that. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, espresso size. They did use real gold to decorate these pieces back in the day. Look at that. Oh, so sparkly. Okay, and this is Royal Worcester Roanoke. There we go. I would do choice for $12. $12 choice on the teacups. They will be listed for double that in the shop. Your chance to get a deal if you like a good teacup. The Egyptian beetle is a good luck beetle. Okay. Okay. Somebody else bought the black cat. Uh-oh. Oh, let's see who's going on there. Let's see what happened there. I can fix that. I see it. Stand by. Stand by. Let me figure out how to do this. One moment. Please, please, nobody buy somebody else's item. That makes it very difficult. Okay, I can fix this though. You're in luck. And it'll be restocked instantly. Okay. Okay, Ashley, I got you covered. It's there for you now. Yeah, please, please, please don't grab somebody else's item. We do put everybody's name on the items. There we go. Could have just been an honest mistake. Do I have anybody? Now I lost track of my chat here. $12 choice on the teacups. K is in at 12. You do not have to get the one in my hand. It's just I can only hold up one. Okay, I'm going to not play favorites here. I'm going to hold up. I'm going to take turns holding up. Yeah, I got you covered. No worries. No worries. We are at $12 for choice teacup. Anybody else interested? Going once. Going twice. And sold. 1 pound. 1 pound on the teacup. And then Kay, let me know which one, or ones. You can take more than one if you like. That is the beauty of this versus whatnot, is you could take them all if you wanted to at that price. Oh, the orange vase. I can show the orange. Actually, didn't I list the orange? I might have listed the orange vase. I don't know. Like I said, I get confused. I'm just double checking. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't list the orange vase. I thought I listed the orange vase. I tell you, sometimes my brain. Nope, I didn't list it yet. Okay, I'll show the orange vase next. I just wanted to double check and see if I had listed it already. Oops, where did it go? Where did it go? The gold, this one, this beauty. Yes, this one is amazing. Good choice. All right, you got it. I'm gonna put these back on the shelf behind me. I have this beauty right here. So I'm going to tell you, it is missing one stone. Just double checking. There's just one stone. Yes. Okay. So this is missing one stone, but it is a pretty spectacular. Oops, let me take that off. Florenza. If I'm saying that right. Is it? Yes, Florenza. It is a Florenza brooch. This will be a free shipping item. Can you see where the one stone is missing? Right there. That little bottom stone. But it's a pretty simple round rhinestone. So that should be easily replaced if you want. Oh, I'm sorry. I did promise the orange vase. Okay, I promise. Next. So I could do focus. This would be a free shipping item. Is there still another free shipping listing, Melissa? Is there one more? Okay. So again, I could do $12 on the Florenza. It is marked on the back right there. Florenza. It is a pin pendant. Missing one stone. If it wasn't missing that stone, we would be doubling that price. Any interest? No registration needed. Nope. If you can chat here, you can buy here. That is correct. Can I link Whatnot? Yeah, let me get you my link. Also, if anyone is not signed up for Whatnot and you use this link, you get 15 bucks. 15 buckaroonies to spend. Let me put that in the chat. Boop. There is my Whatnot link. I see Cheryl at 15. Thank you, Cheryl. It's a beautiful piece. I've got Cheryl at 15. I'm going to go quick. Going once. Going twice. Cheryl's like, call it. Sold. You got it. Great buy, great piece. Okay, as promised, I am going to do the orange vase. I'm not going to forget. Not going to forget. Oh, let me take that off. This is a beautiful enameled. It's got the, I don't know if technically this is the Moriage texture as much as it's just like a raised painted texture. What I love is the singular stork flying up in the little orange sky. You've got one bird. Can we focus, please? There we go. One bird. And then you've got the classic bamboo. It's a white interior. You've got the little black rim. We do have the made in Japan. Let's see what I can start this one at. I can start this one at, oh, did I call it orange? Did we call it orange? No. Did we call it Asian? No. What did I call it? What do we call this one? Melissa helps me with the spreadsheet. That's why I'm looking at her like, what did I call it? The Japanese vase with the bamboo. That's what we call it. $10. I can start this at $10 on the Japanese vase with the bamboo. $10 start. It's persimmon color. Oh, it is a persimmon color. You know, I bought it because of the bird. Like, if it hadn't had a bird on it, I'm not sure I would have picked this piece up. Like, the bird got me. JDA's jumping in 15 power bid. Susan, I'm sorry to hear that. I did something to my shoulder. I think it was hauling Eileen out of a place she shouldn't be and trying to do it on my own. But I woke up this morning and like if I turn my shoulder a certain way, I get that like sharp, like, ooh, like the rotator cuff like thing. So I'm like, I am being like very ginger, like, no, 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 no. I cannot be down a shoulder. Can't do it. It's so frustrating not to have both of your arms functioning fully. Your daughter's all about the birds. Yes, gotta love the birds. We love the birds. So another thing that the kids and I are doing lately is we are working with, we don't have a zoo in Las Vegas. The closest thing we have to a zoo would be the Gilcrease Sanctuary. Now they are mainly a bird sanctuary, but they also have potbelly pigs and donkeys and llamas and an ostrich named Leroy. I think his name is Leroy. And 2 emus and peacocks and geese and ducks and turtles and lots of tortoises. Like, so it's like a full-on animal sanctuary. So we have been up there working with them. I've donated some cages and we just went up there and filmed some video. So that video is going to be showing up over on the Niche Lady Critter Cams. For those that don't know, I have a second channel that is just animals, places we go that have animals, my aquariums, that kind of stuff. It is not shopping at all. And sometimes you don't even hear my voice. I am particularly proud of the last video that Noah completely edited. I had no input. I just filmed. He took the footage. He made it a really, really awesome video. So I would love for you guys all to go and take a peek at that video over on the Niche Lady Critter Cams channel. Hit the subscribe over there if you would be so kind. It's something that I started and then I kind of put it to the wayside and I'm picking it back up again because I love it. I just love the animal stuff and filming the animals and sharing the animals. So right now there's a Springs Preserve video on there. It's the one I was talking about. Like I'm super proud of. And then we just went and filmed at Gilcrease. So that's going to be coming up in about a week. Oh, you got to go take care of the kitties. Okay. All right. Where are we at? We are at $20 with Janelle going once, going twice, and sold. Go 2 pounds, 2 pounds. It's really like 3 pounds, but I know it's combining with other stuff. So that should even it out. You guys want I'm going to save that. Okay. I'm going to do the Monarch as the grand finale. I will do the Monarch as the grand finale. I'll do it. I've got enough people asking me for that. I got to do it. I can't hold it from you guys any longer. Okay. Let me put this safely over here. Let me come back. I also want to figure out how to do a giveaway. Like, okay. Does anybody know how it has to, I got this. I got this. I got this. I know I have this tool. I just have to go find it. Where's the tool? Where's the tool? Where's the tool? Where is it? I don't need a tutorial. I need the tool. I don't need the help. I need the tool. Here it is. Haha. Got it. I got it. Okay. We're going to be doing a giveaway. Let's see. White mushroom. Oh, I don't know how to make white mushroom. Okay, can I start slow? Can I work into the mushroom thing with the little one? $10 start on the mushroom. I love these mushrooms. They're fabulous. The store I got them from is closed now too, so I may never find them again. They're fuzzy mushrooms. But this is the little guy. This one is, he is 7 inches, 7-inch tall. I will do the butterfly. I will do the butterfly. I'll do the butterfly. The wood vase is actually listed. That one is in the shop. If you look for raw edge, if you search raw edge, you'll find that one. You'll feel so much better after that surgery, Susan. So much better. It's I don't know what it's like, it's a fuzzy fabric, and then this is like a velvet on the top here. You can see velvety, and then these are like little chenille, like almost like the pipe cleaner material to make the little dots on top. And it's like heavily lined on the inside, and it's wired, which is cool. Yeah, the physical therapy will kind of suck afterwards, but they have to get the mobility back, in. All right. You're holding out for the big blue. You gotta hold, like, no, I'm not ready to part with the blue yet. I'm not ready. Okay. I love the mushrooms. I love them. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to give these away. I'm going to give these little kitty cat hooks away. They are vintage. All right. I'm going to do a giveaway. So the way you enter the giveaway is that you put, and I think I have this set up right. Let's see. What is the text I want to use? What word do we want to use for our giveaway? Let's do happy. Happy is the word in all caps. Happy is the word. Happy. This is what you need to put in the gift. Wait. Don't do it yet. Don't do it. Wait. Stop. I forgot to tell it what to match. It won't work unless. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was almost bad. All right. I had to actually set it up with the word happy first. And you're going to get the 2 little pewter kitty hooks. I'm just going to give them away. Give it away. All right, it's working. Okay, let me bring it over so you can see that it's working. There we go. It's working. Happy. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel happiness is the truth. Who loves that song? I still get up and dance with that song. Love it. All right. It's showing me only have 27 entries. Is that true? Come on in. Enter the giveaway. Just type the word happy. Never understood a room without a roof. Meaning like the sky's the limit. Like there is no roof. Like it's just whoosh, you're free. So I had a really good brain association with that song. I went to a conference, and it was a very, very uplifting, motivating. It was a business building conference, but it was just like there's so much good information, and they played this song on the intermissions. And this tells you how powerful the brain is. Like they would play this song on every intermission, to the point now where when I hear that song, it literally motivates and makes me happy. Like, woo, the brain. The brain is a powerful thing. Oh, Charlotte. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, something that we used to use Oh, Cheryl, no, it should be free shipping. That brooch is free. The brooch is free shipping. Why did we not use the number that I made free shipping? We might have done it wrong. Let me fix that for you. Let me fix that for you. I think, okay, you can still see the happy screen. Okay. That should be free shipping. I do not want you to pay $13. Absolutely not. Let me fix it. Gotta find it. Stand by. I will find it. I will find it. I'm looking. You guys just keep putting happy in there. Oh, the Scarab didn't get the free shipping either. Yeah, I have to do it. I have to do it ahead or it won't. That's why I only did those 3. Okay, I found it. That's what happened. I have to put them into the free shipping profile and boom. Okay, so the things I said are free shipping are now that they're in there with free shipping. Yep, Cheryl, you're good to go. Oh, your bracelet too. Let me go find that one. Let me fix that. There you are. I found it. There we go. All fixed. All right, yours is fixed too. Yours is fixed as well. Okay, I am going to pick a winner. Are we ready? I love that everybody's happy. See, I'm doing this. So I'm making you type out the word happy. Now I want you to like close your eyes and feel it. Because this is what I want for everybody. Happy. We are happy. I love brain work. I love it. We can convince our brains of anything. So don't resist it. Just be happy in this moment and let's draw a winner. Bam! And it is... Oh my goodness, Suzanne! Suzanne D'Amico. Okay, Melissa, will you make me a note so I make sure I put this in Suzanne's package? Yay! That was fun. I do like being back on StreamYard. Boop. It makes it the ability to do such things. All right. Okay, we're winding down. I did promise the butterfly. Is there anything else? Like real quick, I am going to do the butterfly, but I have time for like one more item before the butterfly. Anything you see? I've got... I'm going to have to do this again because I still have too much stuff. I still have so much stuff. The amethyst? Oh, no. That one's still mine. The black, oh. He's a candle holder bee. Hey, it goes with that discussion we were having. He's a little bee candle holder. You can put a little citronella candle in him for the patio. I would start him at $5. I'll start him at $5. I think that's pretty much what I paid for him. So I will start him at what I paid for him. If anybody would like this little guy. Oh, also, to those who have kind of been bundling up in your shopping cart. So I'm going to do this item and I'm going to do the butterfly. If you're not interested in one of those items and you haven't checked out yet, if you could go take care of that, that would be awesome. But obviously, if you want one of these items, I understand waiting until we get through them. Oh, he's so super cute. He's got a little glass votive holder on the inside. Little glass votive on the inside. He's metal. He's got a little like mesh screen that holds kind of the light in. The light holds the light in. That was a stupid thing to say. I don't like it. Just gives it a little like texture here. Sometimes I question my brain completely. There's a little movement to his wings. Oh man, I am not keeping up, am I? Oh, let's see who was the first. Oh, Tanya, you made it over. Look at that. You were the first one at 11, so you are in the lead. Thank you, Janelle. Just give me a couple of days to get things shipped out. Tanya, you were back in at 12, so you were right before Lizzie. Robin is at 13. You see palm trees? The black cat has sold. Sorry, I just left it on the shelf. Black cat has sold, yes. Charlotte is at 15. Brains are questionable. Good point. Good point. You guys, this has been a blast. Thank you so much for making my day. It was so super fun to sell things this way again. I miss this. I miss this. I used to do this every week. Oh, he's a 2-pounder. He's a 2-pounder, Melissa. And I didn't realize how much I missed it. So it's good to be back. Good to be back in the saddle, as they say. Teresa, you're not alone. We're with you. We are with you. Happy birthday. Everybody wish Teresa a happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Carol. I'm so glad. So glad. All right, we are at $20. Oh, the happy birthdays are going to flood in for you, Teresa. I hope you never feel alone. You have an online family. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Okay. We're going once. We got Lizzie at 20. Going twice. And you're sending all the birthday wishes. Thank you, Beelzebub. I love that name. That's so awesome. I'm back, Charlotte. I'm back. On a regular schedule. All right, we're going to call this one Sold to Lizzie for 20. Sold to Lizzie for 20. And then we will do the grand finale. Okay, you guys are making me do it. You made me very happy tonight, so I will return the favor. So this is made of wood. It is hand painted. Oops, let me take that off the screen. Hand painted, and it's made to hang. So there is a place right there so where you can put nails top and bottom, hang it to a wall. He's gorgeous, big monarch butterfly, and he's got copper antennae or antenna. Antennae is 2, right? I think so. Anyway, $10 start. I will do a $10 start on the beautiful butterfly. He is 2 pounds, Melissa. I will give you a measurement. He's been sitting behind me. He's been a staple here on the Niche Lady studio set for, I think, about a year. 14 inches wing to wing and 11 inches from antenna tip to base of wing this way. He's a big, beautiful guy. JDA is jumping in with a power bid at 25. 25. Aw, thank you guys. I have loved this butterfly, so it's time for him to bring someone else some joy. Oh, you did? I'm sorry, Kimberly. I got you. Boop. We got Kimberly at 40. Kimberly is at 40. I got her. You guys aren't going to let me miss it. You're not going to let me miss it. All right, we're at $40 with Kimberly. Going once. Going twice. We are never going to miss you. We have great people that will make sure I see it. Oh, Lizzie jumped in at 45. Lizzie jumped in at 45. Will you do another unboxing sale? Yes. I have to figure out the technology with my laptop and why it won't cooperate. But I think, oh, wow, we're battling for the butterfly. I think what I'm going to do is set up an actual computer in that room. Just gonna put a desktop computer that I can directly hook into the internet so there's no lag on my part. And oh, you guys are battling. We are at $5 increments now. $5 increments. Wow, you guys. Oh my gosh. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you for loving the butterfly. I have loved this butterfly so much. I appreciate you guys. Oh my goodness. The butterfly, you're going to get a really good home, butterfly. You're going to get a really good home. It's a battle. Your gamer name is Kimbo Butterfly. Oh, that's fabulous. Kimberly is serious about winning this butterfly. I appreciate you guys more than you know. More than you know. We're at 130. Oh my goodness. This is what you call an auction. Whoops. Not Mom's comment. Not that your comment was bad, Mom. Oh, wow. Oh my. Okay, we're at $200 for the both. Now I feel like I have to throw something else in. All right, we're at $200. Oh, I'm sorry, Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. $200 going once, going twice, and sold to Lizzie. Wow, thank you guys. Kimberly, I'm going to have to find you some more butterflies. Thank you. That was quite the finale. You guys, I am so touched by everybody who came in. Somebody left me a mad face on Facebook. Why are you leaving me a mad face emoji? No mad faces. It's in memory of my dad who just passed away. He was all about replenishing the monarchs. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. It was the right time to sell it. It was the right time to sell it. Like I said, I've had it here for a year. I've had many, many people who wanted that butterfly, but I always feel like there's a timing for everything. So I'm a big believer in that. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for letting my item be part of that. Yeah. I love you guys. Okay, it's time to go check out if you haven't done so already. We want to make sure we're here if there's any problems or you have any questions. So we'll give it, about 5 minutes You guys, you got any questions you want to ask me, or anything happening in your life we want to talk about? It's going to be in a butterfly garden. Ah, that's so cool. So cool. Barbara, thank you. Thank you. Barbara has some to check out. I am going to do a Whatnot jewelry sale. I believe tomorrow. I believe it's going to be tomorrow. Like, just let me put that link in again that I had there. Yeah, there is the link that should take you, even if you're already signed up for Whatnot, that should take you to my Whatnot page. I am the niche lady over on Whatnot. I'm trying to be consistent in all the places now. So I am the niche lady over there. First timer here. I watch your videos faithfully. That was, oh, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. I don't, Ananya, you have to ask her. Gotta ask her. I call butterflies flutterbies. Flutterbies or flutterbees? Yeah, we'll do this again. We'll do this again next Saturday. For sure, next Saturday. We will do this again. I did sell the olive wood chessboard. I did. Yeah, I actually sold that over on eBay. Also, I talked about it before for the Day with Danny thing on, in fact, let me just pull it up and show you what I got going. I am getting the Niche Lady website back up and running. It's like it hasn't been working for a while. Not Niche Lady Shop. Come on, can't you type your own website? The Niche Lady. Why can't I? There we go. What's my name? What's my name? Okay. Let me share the screen and show you what we got going with that. Toot. Toot. So, oh, it already popped up. But if you go to the niche, it's thenichelady.com. This will pop up when you go to leave the screen. I am starting a newsletter. Lots of people want to know like what's sold, what's new, what's happening in my life, what's going on. So I am starting a newsletter that I will be putting out with all the info that you might want to know. So you just sign up right there with your first name and your email address. That's all I need for you to start getting those. But here's the site. So right here is what I was talking about, the shop with me. You can just go there, put in your city and state, and then that it keeps track of things for me so that like when I'm in Dallas, I will be contacting everybody in Texas, that's got the possibility of perhaps getting there. I will also be putting information in my newsletters, of course, but I will be more intimately, if you will, letting people know the cities that I'm coming to, if you will. So just go ahead and sign up there. Why do I need an up-to-date picture ID to buy on Whatnot? I didn't know that was a thing. Probably because they're very, very protective of making sure everybody that comes on there is a real person, that like no bots can sign up. They're just being protective, making it a safe place to buy and sell. Yep. Do you have other sellers on the niche lady? Nope. I am right now needing to take care of Danny. Long story short, as much as I love to help people, that has ended up being a little troublesome because things happen, and then if somebody doesn't get the results that they want, it gets ugly. So I'll just say that. So Danny is taking care of Danny. I still help people every day behind the scenes. I don't put it all on camera. I don't put it all out there. But it's still, like, I'm very, very much about helping anybody who wants help in this business. I have resources for doing so because I am still all about people being successful. Oh, I can take Lizzie's thing off the screen there too. Did we get Lizzie's link? Oh, you did. Yeah, I see it. I should just open my eyes. Oh, Lizzie, did you get the B too? Oh, that's awesome. And just know, anybody who got multiple purchases, I absolutely combine and then I refund where refunds need to happen. That will happen over the next couple of days. Give me a couple of days to get things out. Awesome. Thank you so much. There's a theme. I see your theme. I'm going to see what I have around here that maybe I can slip in with that package too. Now that I know your theme. Yep. You guys give a big shout out to Melissa. Like, she did an amazing job getting all those listings up for you guys. I don't know what I would do without her. Those words don't seem like enough. But truly, Melissa, you have been an amazing friend and help in all of these little crazy endeavors that I do. So love you. All right. Everybody good? I want to make sure everybody's good before we sign off. I see all kinds of solds. Except for JDA. Come on. Go get yours done. I'll track you down. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. New video comes out tomorrow. I hope you love it. And until then, you go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.